Hi guys, I'm Sonal and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to make the recipe of a keto pasta, and if you guys are thinking that we've already done that, that's true, but I try to give you options to all of these recipes, so depending on what ingredients you have on that particular day, you should be able to make pasta. So I also have a playlist that I have added which has all the pastas, so check that out. But let's make an almond flour pasta today. So let's get started with the dough first. To half a cup of almond flour, we are adding 1 tablespoon and 1/4 teaspoon of psyllium husk, 1 teaspoon of xanthan gum. These two things are going to hold the dough together. A pinch of salt. Mix everything together, and then we are going to add 1 egg to this. So I have a medium sized egg which I'm adding, and mix all of this together and try to form a dough. So I'm going to use a spoon here. You can use your hands, which makes it much easier. So our dough is ready, we are resting it, and 5 minutes later, this is what it looks like. And I'm going to use a machine that is used to make a bunch of things, snacks in India, and I'm hoping that if you're an Indian, you have it. If you don't have it, you can easily order that on Amazon. I'm going to try to leave you guys a link. You can also do it without that machine. You have to just roll out sheets and cut them out into the size and shapes that you want. You can twist them with your fingers. So as you've seen, it comes with various kinds of discs, so you can make different kinds of pastas and snacks with this. I have put a disc with holes in it so that we make spaghetti, and you want to oil it from the inside. I have used ghee in this case. I'm taking half of the dough and I'm just shoving it in, and then you put the top together. Angel hair or a spaghetti kind of pasta, and I'm going to show you ways to cook these. So first let's just make the pastas, and look at how beautiful the spaghetti look. Now I'm going to set it aside and use the other disc that I have, which makes slightly flattened pastas. And this is some of the dough that is left. I'm going to put that together in the bowl. I'm putting the next disc here, again oiling it or buttering it, and then the rest of the dough inside. And I'm going to make these flattish pastas. I love these, and I think that these work out the best with this kind of a dough. And look how beautiful it looks. It's almost like a fettuccine, a little larger. The remaining dough, I just made it into tiny balls and I gave it a slight press to make orecchiette pasta. I just used half a cup of almond flour, but you can double this recipe up and make more. Dry it up in a dehydrator or an oven and store it, or you can even put it in the refrigerator and then cook it when you're going to eat it with the sauce. There are two ways to do this. One is to actually boil it in the water, and the other one is to just steam it. So I'm going to do the flat pasta in the steamed way, and I will tell you which I like the best in the end. The first one we have steamed. So this seems ready, but I just let it sit there for a little too long and it's a little dry. It definitely gives you the satisfaction of kind of eating carbs because it has a chewy mouth feel. Orecchiette worked out really well as a boiled pasta, but the spaghetti broke down a little bit, which happens a lot of times when you add psyllium husk and then boil something. Now let's look at my quick topping for the spaghetti. So here I have a bunch of Parmesan cheese. And this is some good Feta cheese, which is marinated in olive oil. So I'm adding a couple of pieces of the Feta and the sun-dried tomatoes that are in it, as well as the oil. I think it was a great combination. You can also add a little more of the lemon juice or so. Now here is the orecchiette, to which I'm adding some roast chicken, and this is a tablespoon of tomato puree. This is a homemade tomato puree where I have peeled the tomatoes, a little bit of salt, and this is a garlic bread seasoning. So just put together whatever you like, and some more of the Parmesan cheese, and this is the second pasta. Microwave it, and when it comes out, this is what it looked like, and it tasted pretty good. I liked the texture of the pasta, and this would be great in some other meat sauce. To do this pasta without a machine, roll it between two parchment papers or silicone sheets, so you can make spaghetti out of it, you can make fettuccine out of it, you can even cut it into smaller pieces, press it with your fingers, and make other shapes that you like. You can twist them. Let me know what you did with this dough. So here I've added some cream, A2 cow's milk cheese and some chicken and a little bit of salt. You can mix all of this together, microwave it, and it was pretty delicious. And I like how this pasta holds well and it's a little chewy. So if you guys are watching till this point, first of all, thanks for your patience. Please click the like button, subscribe to my channel, help me out by sharing my channel with people, and thanks for watching. Bye.